All right, so my name is Neil Emery. Originally from Michigan, live down in Beaufort, South Carolina now. And this is my van. It's a '79 Chevy that my uncle bought this van brand new in November 1978 and sold it to my dad sometime around the winter of '85 or something. So this was our family ride, you know, going back and forth from Michigan to California, and still got the original California blue plate on there from when it was brand new. And you know, my sister and I would just ride in the back and kind of float around. So my whole life growing up, Dad, I want the van, Dad, I want the van. And he finally, my dad moved to Nevada. He says, taking the van to the dump. He said, he's just kidding, you know, come to Ohio, pick the van up, met me in Ohio, gave me the van as a gift. So that's how I ended up with the van. It's you know, originally had some turbines on it, you know, that my uncle had put on, and 16.5-inch tires now are a no-go. So I put these Krager Nomads on there, and we had 31 all-terrains on it then. So I stuck with the all-terrain tires and picked up these Thrush side pipes from Herb down there in Florida a couple years ago and threw those on there. And the paint, it's, you know, Dad threw a quick coat of paint on it several years ago to test out a paint gun. So yeah, you know, he does good. And so it's got, you know, factory bumper guards, came ordered. It's got a, you know, factory 350 turbo. Nothing really ever done to the engine, just kind of, you know, it's got a Edelbrock intake on it and, you know, open air cleaner. But, you know, aside from that, inside's pretty original, just a lot of miles on it from now. Aside from that, quilted vinyl on the inside, on the ceiling and the walls. Let me turn those lights on real quick. And the shag, you know, was in great shape years ago, but we'd use it pretty good. Put a lot of wear on it. You know, swivel seats. You know, I put the bed in after I got it, since we travel a lot with the families. And so this has been our ride. You know, we do quite a bit of traveling in it, my wife and I and the kids. And it's really...
Storage under the bed and all?
Pardon me?
Storage under the bed?
Yep, lots of storage under there. It's where we kind of stash everything and, you know, do everything we can so we can, while we're traveling, we still have that area to sleep. You know, it's got a actual queen size mattress in there, not like a memory foam or anything. It's just a full queen size. It sleeps really comfortable. Got a old realistic CV from '79 to keep it kind of correct. An old amp, you know, and upgraded the stereo. The old Dad had put a stereo in there years ago that had decided it didn't want to work anymore, so I put like a later model stereo in and filled his hole in the dash. And you know, the old snack tray, it's seen better days, but it's still okay. A buddy of mine gave me that steering wheel. The old seats, they brought it out from the sun, and Dad picked these up on Craigslist or something. You know, they do their job, they match somewhat. Yeah. Sorry about it, I got stuff all over. And this thing, it was back there was 2 amps in the wall behind there, so you got that vent over there that was to let the heat dissipate off. And you know, my uncle, when he built the van, he used to tow a stock car with it, and so it's got a big massive towing hitch on the back, you know, that supported the weight of that, and he would do a bit of traveling with it as well, up and down California. Yeah, from my understanding, he built that bumper, or he made that bumper, I think. I'm not 100%, but pretty sure that the story was that he built that bumper to, it's pretty massive. It's a, no. And got pop outs, you know.
Oh yeah.
It's good.
Yep.
Yeah, AC hasn't worked in years, so it kind of helps get some airflow through when we're in the heat. You know, it gets hot down there in South Carolina. You know, you understand, you being in Florida.
Yep.
So, but
yeah, nice. And you got the curtains for the
keeps the light out, and I put this cheap static clean Walmart tin on there that keeps the sun out too, and I can take it off if I want. And
Yeah, and then you get all your again storage under
Yep.
the bed, and then all your
Yep.
camping stuff and emergency equipment. Yeah.
oh, yeah,
Tires.
we fill it up. You know, it's got a full size spare that has been in there for 40 years. I don't think I'd really want to put it on. I love it, and it's great for the family.
What's next? You're pretty much done with it though, right?
I'll take it apart one of these days and, you know, refresh things. It's got some rust coming in, you know, normal stuff for being 42 years old.
Yeah.
So we'll get it all straight one day. I mean, it does good and does what we need it to do, and
Keep on trucking.
that's it. We enjoy it and we trucking. So,
All right.
excellent.
Well, thanks for showing us your van, man.
Thanks, John.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.